Story Nest.
Ruby the red robin twitched her bright eyes, perched on a branch of the tallest oak in Sunny Meadow. Below her, Sammy the Squirrel was burying his last acorn for the season, his bushy tail flicking with frantic energy. "Sammy, look," Ruby chirped, tilting her head towards the clouds. Sammy paused his digging and squinted upwards. A shimmer, like heat rising from the ground but much higher, danced in the sky. "What is it?" Sammy wondered, his nose twitching with curiosity. "It looks sparkly. I've heard whispers on the wind," Ruby said, her voice full of excitement. "They say there's a secret sky island, hidden by the clouds, filled with rainbows. A rainbow island." Sammy's eyes widened. "Can we go? Can we go right now?" He wiggled with anticipation, forgetting all about his buried acorn. "Hop on my back, little friend," Ruby chuckled, spreading her bright red wings. Sammy scurried up the oak and carefully perched between Ruby's soft feathers. With a strong push off the branch, they soared into the sky. The air grew cooler as they flew higher, and the shimmer in the clouds grew brighter. Soon they were surrounded by fluffy white masses, drifting like giant cotton balls. Sammy held on tight, peeking through Ruby's feathers with wide-eyed wonder. Suddenly the clouds parted, revealing a sight that took their breath away. Below them floated an island made of swirling, vibrant colors. Rainbows arced from one shimmering peak to another, and waterfalls of pure light cascaded into sparkling pools. As Ruby gently landed on a patch of soft rainbow-colored moss, they were greeted by tiny creatures with wings like stained glass. These were the weather sprites, giggling and flitting about, creating miniature whirlwinds of colorful leaves and showers of sparkling dew. One sprite, with hair the color of a sunset, zoomed towards Sammy and playfully tugged on his ear. Sammy giggled, surprised and delighted. Another sprite created a tiny rainbow that danced around Ruby's head like a halo. Ruby and Sammy spent the entire day exploring the Sky Island. They slid down rainbow slides that tickled their tummies, tasted raindrops that tasted like lemonade, and chased playful gusts of wind that carried them through fields of glowing flowers. As the sky began to turn a soft shade of lavender, the weather sprites gathered around them, their tiny voices singing a sweet lullaby. It was time for Ruby and Sammy to go home, with promises to visit again soon. Ruby took to the sky. Sammy nestled securely on her back. They flew through the parting clouds, the magical glow of the Sky Island slowly fading behind them. As they landed back on the tall oak in Sunny Meadow, the stars were beginning to twinkle in the night sky. Sammy yawned, his heart full of happy memories. He knew this was an adventure he would never forget, and he couldn't wait for the day Ruby would call him again for another flight to the breathtaking Rainbow Island.